Hello there everybody, this is Krista and welcome back to Crochet Witch Tarot, and today I've got a very exciting unboxing and walkthrough of the Norse Goddess Rune Oracle. This is a new deck put out by Blue Angel. I'm a huge Blue Angel stan. I talk about it all the time. I just think their oracles are fantastic. And so when I saw that this one was coming out, I was so curious, especially because in November, which I talked a little bit about in my October wrap-up video, that I'm focusing November pretty heavily on ancestor work, and I do have quite the ancestral tie to the kind of Nordic area, question mark? I don't know, okay. Geography is not my thing, I don't know if I got that right, but anyway, runes is something that I have just really been wanting to learn for so long. I keep trying. I even made my own set of runes, and it just, I don't know. I just can't make it happen. And I think when it comes down to it, it's just because I want to be using cards. So when I saw that this deck combines Norse goddesses, which I've been spending a lot of time learning about lately, and runes, I was so excited. And from some of the pictures, usually a lot of the Blue Angel decks put keywords. I would even say most of them. So I was really excited about that as well. So I just got this on my porch and thought, why not hang out and we'll open it together. So, I should say, this is by Rebecca Joy Stark and the artwork is by Sharon McLeod. Okay, so here's our book. That is a real chunky book. I'm looking to see, oh, amazing. So it looks like we get a section on lore, which tells us about the goddess, and then oh, so cool. In the divination meeting, then you get the rune, which is really, really neat. Now, I'm gonna already apologize in advance for my pronunciation because I really am not sure. So I'm gonna try my best, but just know that I'm most likely pronouncing this incorrectly. So I'm gonna guess that we've got a card for each rune. 39 cards with an 160-page full-color guidebook. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense to— oh my gosh! I feel like this is new from Blue Angel. A pre-edged deck. Wow! And this is nice. It's got a matte— let's see if I could get it to focus on that. Come on. There we go. Matte red edging. That's like really, really nicely done. Here's the backs. That is gorgeous. So we've got the world tree in there. Perfect. Oh my gosh, I'm like blown away by that by that edging. That feels really just luxurious. And it is on that beautiful Blue Angel cardstock. I do want to say though, it seems like a little bit smaller or like maybe skinnier than the usual Blue Angel deck, which is kind of nice as well. Let me grab something. If I could find it. Oh, Blue Angel decks, where are you? Okay, here we go. I got the Les Vampires right here. Let's see how the size compares, just because right off the bat, it's looking like it's a different kind of size. Okay, so here's a Les Vampire. Yeah, okay, so same height, it's a little bit skinnier, which I'm kind of loving that. I love that shape. I mean, I'm a fan of a big oracle card, but there's something about the skinniness of that I don't know. It's just pleasing. Okay, let's zoom on in. Get a real good look at these cards. Whoop. All right. So, starting off with number 1, we've got Fehu with Freya. Portable wealth, abundance, finances. Really cool. It seems like the keywords we have here go with the rune. Oh, look at that. Hold on. So we've got different formations, it seems, of these runes. Oh, reversed. Oh my gosh, how cool is that? You'll have to forgive a bit of my exploring here. I really am very new to runes, so I don't know all this terminology. Merkstav, which translates to dark staff, is the name assigned to runes that have an alternate meaning in an upside down position. Wow, so like upright and reverse. That is so cool. These reversed runes are given their own card to remove ambiguity. What a great idea. That is so cool. Okay, so I like too the continuity of the goddess between these. So we've got Fehu Merkstav, financial hardship, loss, expenses. That's gonna make this such a balanced deck as well. I'm really excited about that. Uruz with Audimbla, strength, health, transition. Uruz Merkstav with air, weakness, unwellness, stagnation. So we've got a switch of the goddess in this one, but I really like that because I know she is a goddess of healing, which is cool in that. Look how beautiful this artwork is as well. Oh, I'm so excited about this. Purisaz with Pruder, offense, defense, action. Also gonna have to forgive on the pronunciation of the names. I am not really up on my Norse pronunciation, so apologies again. Purisaz Merkstav with Rinder, aggression, conflict, trouble. Ansuz with Vulva, communication, wisdom, message. I love the use of the rune on her button there. That's really neat. Ansuz Merkstav, Groya, miscommunication, lies, misunderstanding. What I already am intrigued by is how we have this card here in reverse, but when we look at the artwork, and of course those are, you know, generally negatively associated things, but looking at this artwork, that doesn't feel like a negative situation going on. So I'm really, really interested to kind of see the, like, what's going on in this artwork as well, like with the miscommunication, lies, and misunderstanding, like what's going on here. I just feel like it's gonna be really, have just an interesting tie in there and maybe just add some sort of perspective to what we usually think about with those words. Rado with Margagir, journey, travel, life path. Rido Merkstav with Sijin, stillness, pause, presence. Look at that. Gorgeous. Kenaz with Gunlode, beacon, enlightenment, passion. Kenaz Merkstav with Brynhild, self-awareness, consumption, engulfment. Wow. Gabo with Edun, gift, exchange, love. I love that. Wunjo with Lofin, joy, happiness, peace. So it seems that not every rune has a possible reverse meaning. Wunjo Merkstav with Angerboda, loss, sadness, depression. So much, what a beautiful image. There's so much to take in there. Hagalas with hell, chaos, destruction, renewal. Look at that depiction. Wow, That's gorgeous. Naudis with Nana. Constraint, need, restriction. Isa with Scotty. Blockage, stasis, clarity. I love those keywords to go with Scotty. That's really, really cool. Jira with Sif. Harvest, reward, yearly cycle. Another fantastic association. Awaz with Sidekona. Endurance, stability, spiritual journey. Perpo with Nornir. Fate, chance, rebirth. Oh my gosh, look at that. Weaving the threads. And look how it looks like a root system, doesn't it? That's really cool. Perpo Merkstav with Vor. Secrets, hidden truths, risks. Algies with Lady Elk. Protection, safety, connection. Beautiful. Algies Merkstav with Scene. Boundaries, defense, denial. I'm getting so excited because it's gonna be like, oh my gosh, this perfect combination tool for all the things. I want to be learning right now. Oh, it's so perfect. Sowilo with Soul, Sun, Success, Victory. Perfect. Perfect, right? Tiwaz with Valkyrie, Courage, Self-Sacrifice, Honor. Amazing. Tiwaz Merkstav with Gerd, Injustice, Selfishness, Dishonor. Burkana with Birch Goddess, Growth, Birth, Renewal. Burkana Merkstav with Ellie, Crone, Stagnation, Lack of Growth. Ooh, what keywords. Awaz with Na, Partnership, Momentum, Transportation. Awaz Merkstav with Var, Disloyalty, Imbalance, Solitude. Manaz with Weaver, Humanity, Tribe, Collective Consciousness. Manaz Merkstav with Golveg, Cruelty, Banishment, Isolation. Wow. What an image that is, right? Laguz with Saga, Emotion, Intuition, Flow. Perfect. Laguz Merkstav with Ron, Overwhelm, Loss of Control, Confusion. Yeah, that's the perfect pair. Really cool. Ingwaz with Seed of Life, Fertility, Creation, New Beginnings. Dagaz with Yord, Awakening, Breakthrough, Balance. I love that image. Opala with Frigg, Inheritance, Family, Home. Perfect, perfect. I love that association. Opala Merkstav with Gaifjun, Independence, Breaking Cycles, Single. Gosh, that is so neat. Again, with this upright and reverse thing going on. Amazing. And that is all the cards. So what I think we're going to do, let's just shuffle. And we're going to pull one. But then I also am going to pause and look for some possible pairings. I think that would be really fun. Beautiful shuffle on that. And I seriously, I'm not going to get over this gilding because it's, oh my gosh, it's so good. Even just like riffle shuffling it now, nothing about it got hurt. Okay, here's our card. Ooh, fun. Okay, so we got Opala Merkstav with Gaifjun, Independence, Breaking Cycles, Single. So I wanted to pull a card so that way we could look at the guidebook and I will read what's going on here to just give you an idea. And myself an idea of what's going on here. So we have a little paragraph here coming from the goddess. I am Gefjun, goddess of the unmarried, childless women. To my home they are carried, an island I made from land that was plowed. May Opala Merkstav show you how to be proud. So the lore. Gefjun, goddess of all unmarried women who serve her in the afterlife. Gefjun, virgin yet mother of 4 oxen sons. Gefjun, receiver of land gifted by a king. In the Gylfaginning, we learn the story of Gefjun and her encounter with King Gylfi. Described as a wandering woman, Gefjun entertained King Gylfi to such a degree that he awarded her land. The only condition was that the size of the land can only be as large as what 4 oxen would plow in a day and a night. Unbeknownst to the king, Gefjun was one of the Ansinger and had 4 oxen sons to a giant in Jotunheimr. Using her magical and powerful sons, she set to working the land. Gefjun plowed so much that the soil was dragged out into a sound, creating an island which she named Zealand in Denmark. This left a spot which filled with water, known as the lake in Sweden, with the bays matching the headlands of Zealand. Gefjun took what was given to her, yet made it her own. She worked hard to create a safe haven. Further on in the Prose Edda, we learn that Gefjun is a virgin who is attended by maidens in the afterlife. She is the goddess of strong, independent women, those who wish to leave the shackles of familial and societal constraints behind by stepping into their authenticity. Gefjun holds space for unmarried, virgin, and childless women in her hall. Beautiful. So that was just the lore. Now we get the divination meaning. Opala Merkstav is the rune of independence. It is the strength and determination to rise up against unwanted inherited constraints, particularly those placed on you by your family or society. It may also indicate a strong will that places you outside the family network. Spend time reflecting on your thoughts, actions, and words. Sometimes a heartfelt apology and recognition of inappropriate behavior can go a long way to mend burned bridges. This card is a powerful rune in support of women who wish not to have children, lending them the strength of empowered decisions to shape their own destiny. Opala Merkstav also refers to family or home concerns. This may indicate housing complications, family disagreements, estrangement, or even issues arising from deceased estates. Remember to act with honor and integrity. Analyze the situation carefully and learn how to rise above the pettiness and be true to yourself. Unwanted inheritance is one thing. Wanting but not receiving is another entirely. Focus your attention on what really matters and then work towards ensuring you have what you need for fulfillment. Opala Merkstav is the cycle breaker, refusing to perpetuate cycles of generational trauma and stopping them in their tracks. Perhaps you have chosen not to continue the bloodline, or through you are creating a new generation free from constraints and expectations. This is a powerful action rune, one filled with courage, determination, and a commitment to fight against the system and start something new on your own terms. By healing the trauma, you can heal the trauma held within your ancestors. As one cycle ends with you, a new one begins where you get to decide the legacy left in your honor. Wow, that was all for this one card. So, I'm going to pause now and bring some things that I think could be good pairs, and I'll be back. Okay, that didn't take long at all. I feel like so much is going to pair with this. I just went over to my shelf of decks I have out right now and was like, 1, 2, 3. So we're going to look at 3 and leave it at that. But the first one that I think will be really good with this is the Green Witch Tarot. But let's see. I'd actually be really excited about this because I don't currently have something that I'm like head over heels for pairing wise with this. Oh yeah, wait a sec. Already, right? Ooh, I forget about that glare every time. Wait, I think I actually need to move over anyway. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. Partnership, momentum, transportation with the Two of Wands and Ace of Chalices. Yes! Oh my gosh, that's so good. Disloyalty, imbalance, solitude, Queen of Chalices, Seven of Athames. Wow. Okay, yeah, this is a good... Let's get that out of the glare. This is a good pairing, right? I am digging that. Joy, happiness, peace with the High Priestess and Six of Wands. Oh, that's so exciting. I love this combo. Loss, sadness, depression with Ace of Pentacles and the Lady and the Lord. That's interesting. Courage, self-sacrifice, honor with the Two of Pentacles and Ten of Chalices. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, one more, and then we'll move on. But oh my gosh, I could look at these all day. Injustice, selfishness, dishonor with the High Priest and Knight of Wands. That's so good. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep this deck out for sure, because that is so good with that, right? So that's the Green Witch Tarot. Now, the next deck I got here to try is the Forhaxa Tarot. I think this will be really interesting too. I kind of feel like the art styles will match up nicely. But we shall see. What do we think? Okay. Offense, defense, action with the World and Five of Air. Yeah, that works, right? What do we think about the art together? Financial hardship, loss, expenses with the Nine of Water and Queen of Earth. Interesting. I think I like these together as well. Boundaries, defense, denial with the Chariot and Three of Earth. Oh, wow. I really love, too, adding this element of, like, magical creature with the fairies going on in Forhaxa. Forhaxa always has a very, like, folkloric feel to me, and I think that goes really well with the themes going on in this oracle. Awakening, breakthrough, balance with Ten of Fire and Death. This is showing up pretty shadowy though, right? I feel like these decks are working well together, but it's almost taking this, or like really shifting it towards the shadow, which I think is cool. Strength, health, transition with Ace of Water and the Magician. I love these together too. Oh my gosh. Sun, success, victory with Four of Earth and Queen of Air. Fascinating. Okay, let's do one more. We've got protection, safety, connection with the Three of Water and Eight of Water. Oh my gosh. That's beautiful. Ooh, okay, wait, I really love that pairing as well. That is the Forhaxa Tarot. And I've got one more I want to look at, but now I'm kind of feeling like, again, I feel like this deck is going to pair well with a lot of things I have. I feel this is just what I laid eyes on first, and it is always fun when that happens, when it's like I can go to my shelf and be like, boom, boom, boom. These will go. And so far it's wins. Oh, I should show what I'm doing next. We're going to look at the Walking Meditation Tarot with this. See... kind of leaning more into that true nature element of, you know, this stuff going on here. I think that'll be interesting. Oh, yeah, that's good too, huh? already visually. All right, we've got secrets, hidden truths, risks with the Page of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles. See, that is like really interesting too, because you think of like the Eight of Pentacles, not risk-takey. Neither of these cards are very like risk, but there could be that shadow element to it. Of maybe you need to take some risks. Oh, so cool. Miscommunication, lies, misunderstanding with the Ten of Swords and Judgment. Oh my gosh. This is so good. This is so good. Journey, travel, life path with the Two of Pentacles and Seven of Cups. That's cool. Humanity, tribe, collective consciousness with the Eight of Swords and Strength. Oh, what a message there. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to do readings with this deck now because I want to use all of these. Okay, stillness, pause, presence with the King of Swords and Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. That's gorgeous. Okay, one more. Cruelty, banishment, isolation with the Nine of Swords and Knight of Swords. Wow. Okay, that is super good too. All three of those were wins in my book. Let me know what you think. But that's all I have for you today, folks. I hope you enjoyed opening up this deck with me. I had lots of fun. I'm so excited about it. I just think from what I've seen so far, it just looks really fantastically done, and I cannot wait to use it as a learning tool. It's just, I feel like it's got everything I've been wanting. So, other than that, I hope you're all having a great week so far, and I'll see you again very soon.